So as we all know, James Harden in 2022 has not entirely been the same Harden that we were used to back whenever he played on the Rockets. He honestly wasn't the exact same back when he was on the Brooklyn Nets, but I would say that version of James Harden's a little bit better than the Philadelphia version that we've gotten so far. This is obviously a very normal thing inside the NBA. Obviously, as players get older, they end up regressing further and further up until they retire. Usually any age between like 32 and like 40. So obviously, James Harden being 30 years old, he's not exactly going to be most athletic self. Obviously, his scoring isn't the same as what it was back whenever he was playing in Houston. But I will say that his playmaking, I think, might be a little bit better now. I don't know if that's just me, but if you look at his assists, 2020 through 2021, he averaged almost 11 assists per game. Now, obviously, he was playing in Brooklyn alongside Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, but to be fair, they did not play together throughout the entire season. That's mainly the big reason why the Brooklyn dynasty never came to be, just because, well, they never really played together. It was always just Harden and like Joe Harris, Blake Griffin, or it was KD and the rest of the Nets roster. You never really saw KD, Harden, and Kyrie all playing together at the same time. But either way, even if they did play together, I would say that Harden took on a role as the point guard of that team. His true position, I would say, is a shooting guard, but he could play both, to be honest. Obviously, on the 76ers, he was playing the point guard, so I'll go ahead and change that. Harden is low-key one of my favorite players to watch. I think that the way he scores, although it's very cheesy with the foul baiting and all that, don't get me wrong, I hate watching him shoot free throws for 40 minutes straight. But at the same time, you know, I gotta kind of respect the game. You know what I mean? If you're new to the channel, I just want to say hi. Welcome. But the way these videos kind of work is, or well, hold on, let me just lay out the format of these videos. I probably won't mention this in any future videos. Generally, inside these simulations, whether it's like a rebuild or if it's, well, not if it's a rebuild, but if it's, you know, a career simulation, or if it's just, I don't know, something completely random that involves simulating, I guess, I usually end up turning off injuries, or I do turn off some of this trading and signing rules. And speaking of trades and stuff, the team that I'm controlling, which is 76ers as of right now, because that's the team that Harden's on, they are allowed to make any trades they want. Now, I guarantee if I go and look at the roster, more than likely there's going to be some players on the team that weren't there before, and some of the players that were on the team that aren't there anymore because, you know, they got traded or waived or something like that. Yeah, that's usually how I do these types of videos. Now, also speaking of videos that I've done and other stuff like that, I usually don't I don't try to sell myself out and say subscribe and like the video and all that stuff, but we are a growing channel, so if you slightly enjoyed this kind of stuff, you should, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna say. Looking at the stats, first of all, Giannis won MVP. Harden was actually the third leading scorer in the league, averaging 29.3. Now, he also averaged nearly 10 assists, pretty much 10 assists, and he shot 50% from the field, which is, you know, I think that's like a career high in his career. Something no one really talks about is, you know, he doesn't shoot 50%, which, I mean, you know, you don't have to. He's a 99 right now. 3-point percentage, you know, it's pretty high. He would probably be averaging in the 30s if he wasn't playing alongside Joel Embiid, who was probably also averaging like 25. Yeah, literally pretty much 25. They are the 4th seed and they're going up against the Nets. That is really ironic to be playing them inside the first round. Now, they do take game 1. Harden, holy crap, 20 assists. Also dropped 37 on Kyrie and Kevin Durant's head. Kyrie had a pretty good game too. So did Embiid and KD. I think that we might be able to sweep them. Oh yeah, they got swept again. And now we got, oh, I don't know if y'all remember this, but like, didn't James Harden and Giannis have beef? I could have sworn Harden was like, oh, you know, he doesn't take any skill to dunk a basketball being 6'11". He said something weird like that. I do remember that one clip. I think Harden was trying to pass it to like Eric Gordon or PJ Tucker. He like threw the ball at Giannis's head. I'll probably, if I can find the clip, I'll show it. Yeah, they had some slight history. I do remember Giannis saying that they didn't have beef, which I think kind of just squashed the invisible beef right then and there. They are the 1st seed, so they should put up a fight. Well, they're not going to put up a fight if Harden's putting up 43-point double-doubles. Giannis had a good game. I'm pretty sure Embiid did too. So yeah, we might be able to, I was about to say we might be able to sweep these people too, but no. Harden put up another 42-point game. They won game 3. Ooh, this is not good. And we're down 3-1. Okay. I don't really want to make any changes right now, mainly because, well, it's not my team to control. I know we're watching the Sixers right now, but we're mainly just watching Harden, if that makes sense. But This isn't an elimination game, so I do kind of want to simcast this to see if we'll pull through. It is a close game. Ooh, you know what? This is kind of a new camera angle. I kind of want to try it, but the Bucks do have the ball, and they got, yeah, the Sixers obviously have to foul. You know, they have less than 30 seconds left, and they're down by 4. To be honest, this man is known for choking at the free throw line. Not last year, but you know, in general. But he does knock down the first. I think Harden has like 44 points or something like that, and he knocks down the second. Okay, now they're not in a good spot. They're down 3-1 and down by 6 with 28 seconds to go. Let's see if Harden get I can't even talk. Let's see if Harden get us a bucket real quick. Okay. What are you doing, dog? Are they gonna pass in the ball? Tyrese, Royce O'Neal. Oh, what is happening? I know he'll shoot it. Oh wait, I just realized he's being guarded by Drew. Okay, you probably should shoot the ball now off the pick and roll, or no, it's a pick and pop. Pass to Embiid. Is he not wide open? You know. Okay, now we just got to get a stop or foul. That works too. You got to do that. Harden has his 5th foul though. Oh, he missed the second though. You gonna need a 4-point play. Come on, Harden. I know you the only person here who can get a 4-point play, and he bricked. On the bright side, we didn't get swept. Well, that was a good run while it lasted. Harden, throughout his first playoffs back as MVP, he put up 36 and 10 assists a game on 50, 90% shooting. Those, yeah, this dude is crazy. The Bucks, okay, I don't feel too bad. They only lost 2 games throughout the entire playoffs, and they swept my Clippers. You know, honestly, it wasn't too bad of a year, I would say. You know, to lose to the reigning champs and then to lose inside the second round to the team who ends up winning the championship, I can kind of understand why they would lose in the second round. Theoretically, they played the best team in the entire world right there, so it makes sense why they lost. As of right now, we are the 1st seed inside the entire league, so as of right now, it's a pretty good sign that we will win this year's championship. Now, I don't know what James Harden's loyalty stats are at, but James Harden, he is an upcoming free agent, so if he wants to leave the Sixers, he's allowed to. Hopefully he goes back to one of his former teams. I think that'd be awesome to see, and if he does, I'll change his neighbor back. Not his neighbor, I'm gonna change his number back, because I don't know about y'all, but like, I feel like it's so weird to see Harden wear number 1. I mean, like, oh no, I'm just so used to him wearing number 13, and then whenever I was like, man, he got traded to the 76ers. How was he supposed to wear, you know, 13? Because, you know, Wilt wore that while he averaged like 15 20 throughout his entire career. So yeah, he definitely was not gonna be able to wear 13. I just assumed he was gonna switch like 12 or 14. You know, I'm pretty sure Dana Green and Tobias Harris were those numbers. Either way, I just assumed they would make room for the superstar and give up their number. Obviously, he chose number 1. I guess I'm kind of used to it at this point. But speaking of Harden, he's our MVP, and he averaged 37 and 10 with 2 steals and a block. Okay, that's not bad. And he shot 50, 40, 90. That was a crazy number. And we also won Coach of the Year. Makes sense because we're the 1st seed. Did Embiid make any All-NBA teams? He made All-NBA 3rd team. His numbers are a little down from last year, but you got the MVP on your team. What do you expect? Now, in the first round, we go up against Miami. I don't know if y'all remember this, but before he got traded to Brooklyn, it was rumored that he would be traded to Miami for like Tyler Hero and a couple other guys, but obviously that didn't end up happening. I was kind of hoping it did, just because, I don't know, I like the idea of him being on the Heat, and the Heat ended up taking game 1. They won by 1 point. They won game 2. Harden put up a 35-point double-double. He had 5 turnovers, though. We lost game 3. Jimmy's giving us buckets right now. We just pulled through. We're down 3-1 as the 1st seed. You've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? I didn't even bother simcasting the last game because I just assumed we was going to win it. Obviously, we didn't. Are you serious? How did we lose as the 1st seed? And he played pretty good. Yeah, he played really good, I'd say. Harden played like his MVP self. He didn't even miss a free throw. And that is so weird. I just assumed we was going to win more than 1 game. Matter of fact, I just assumed we was going to win the championship this year. Free agency. Where did he go? Oh, did he re-sign with them already? Because he's not even inside. He's not even a free agent. Oh yeah, he signed an extension at some point whenever he was playing. So he might be a Sixer until he retires at this point. Which, hey, I'm not against it, but I would like to see him go back to like Houston or OKC or something. Oh yeah, I know that there are other 2K YouTubers on this platform who do make content similar to mine. Obviously, that's where my inspiration for this stuff came from. But some of their videos are typically like 20 minutes to like an hour long, or some of them are even longer. So these people be dropping movies sometimes. I don't get it. I sit here and I record for like 2 hours at the most, and I'm like brain dead. By the way, Harden won another MVP. But y'all enjoy longer videos? Because like, I mean, I'm down to record them, like slow down the pace of the videos and stuff, but like at the same time, I don't want to like I don't want to bore y'all with like, I don't know, I don't really know. Like my editing style is kind of like fast paced, and it's like, are we down 2-0? I'm not quite sure if like my typical viewer would enjoy a 30-minute long video of me simulating, I don't know, Kawhi's career or something like that. Like I just kind of feel like type of content might be better off being on the faster side. Yeah, there's already YouTubers who spend like hours recording a video and it ends up being like 2 hours long. Oh yeah, I don't know how we keep losing, by the way. Yeah, we gotta do better than this, y'all. We might not even make the playoffs this year, if I'm honest. Embiid averaged 19 points this season. He's definitely regressing. Now Harden, he averaged 23 and 8. He's a 99 overall. Why is he slowing down? Do we have another star on the team? What happened? Oh, Tyrese Maxey's taking no, he's not taking more shots. Who's taking more shots? Is it this dude? I don't know. I guess we're passing the ball a lot more. But yeah, we are the 2nd seed, so this could be a chance to win a title. Now, we are playing the Raptors, who just won game 1 for some reason. They won game 2 for some reason. Okay, we won game 3. I was about to say we were not going down 3-0, but we did go down 3-1. Did we? Okay. Please win this game. Okay. We're simcasting this last one. I don't care. So we may or may not have just lost, and this is quite possibly one of the most L simulations I've ever had. And there's no way the Raptors, okay, no, the Rockets won the championship this year. Okay, so this is, like I said, one of the most disappointing simulations I've done. I would have expected them to win at least one championship by now. I mean, you got Joel Embiid, you got Harden. I'm not exactly rebuilding the team, I'm literally just watching, but assistant GM has not been doing anything this entire time. I'm just saying, yeah, I'm putting shooters all around this team. I'm getting Eric Gordon, or I'm getting PJ Tucker. I think we did have Buddy Hield, so that was a good pickup. Yeah, I'm just picking up some spot ups to put around these guys and put Tyrese Maxey like on the bench to be that 6th man or something, because I think he's like an 88 overall or like 90 overall. He could stay the starting lineup, but I mean, hey, I think we should have a bucket just on the bench. That definitely would have won a championship, because that's a good formula. Actually, I mean, to be honest, it's kind of the same formula that the Warriors used this year, and as you know, they kind of won the championship. Man, is this back to back to back? Oh wait, no, I forgot. Last season LaMelo won it, I think. The year before that and the year before that, Harden won the MVP. And Giannis, he's on the Hawks. What happened? We are the 3rd seed this year. Can we not lose in the first round? I'm trying to make the finals. We lost game 1. Okay, we won game 2. Lost game 3. We are down 3-1 again. Come on, bro. I did not just simulate. Okay, so Harden is a free agent this year. Please leave. Like, I'm just saying, it's for your own good. Do not stay in Philly. He should have been signed by now, so let's go see. He signed an extension at some point, because he is not even on here. Oh, Jaden Ivey's on the Thunder. Wait a minute, is this man Steph signed with the Pelicans? If you don't go back to Golden State. Oh, Zion's still on their team. That is a deadly duo. It don't matter if Curry's 38. That is still a good squad. Well, he's gonna be here for at least another 3 years. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I might just have to skip through the rest of his career if he keeps losing the first round of the playoffs. Yeah, I'm about to just throw in a random transition. I will see y'all whenever something interesting happens. Well, that was a sad career. Actually, it wasn't a sad career. It was a little underwhelming for what I expected. If we look at his whole total career, it's a W. But when I say career, I'm mainly talking about from here all the way up to here. His stats are crazy. Low-key, like, man, I just wanted to see him win a championship. I know it's just 2K and it's not real life, but at the same time, like, come on, man. This is one of my favorite players, like, of all time. And he's in his prime for a 2nd time. If he don't win a championship, it's fine, though. It's cool. Man, that was kind of underwhelming. I was hoping for a championship, I'm not gonna lie, but, like, hey, it's cool. Like I said earlier, I don't want to self-promo, or, I mean, I can self-promo, it's my channel, but, like, it feels weird. But I do want to say I'm on a road to hitting 1,000 subscribers. Currently, I'm sitting at 162. So according to my math, I need about 900, and no, I need about 838, I think, something like that. So if you are seeing this, you watched this all the way through, I appreciate you. I love you. Give me a hug. I'm playing. I mean, you can if you want. Okay, anyway, I always say I plan on making more videos. Obviously I do, but I make it sound like they're gonna drop tomorrow. I hope they drop tomorrow, or at least within a couple days from this one, because I do enjoy making this kind of content, and I hope that some people watched it. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Like I said, leave a like, subscribe please, or subscribe if you want to. Like I said, trying to hit 1,000. But yeah, I'm out. I will see y'all in the next one.